Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement that Ethereum has made over the weekend, which brings to the next point. Remember, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from now, yeah, the chart may look different, but my goal here is to keep the video relevant for as long as possible, and I'm going to accomplish that by just talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions, and based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate and kind of help narrow down, the current status of the chart. Now, before anything else, the big update that needs to be made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And this also prompts, the first question to ask yourself. So let's just say you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from now. It's all about 203. So that first question to ask yourself is, where's the price at relative to 203? As long as you are answering the question that the price is still up above 203, then that implies that overall progress is still possible, and that's what you want to see from a bullish perspective. What do I mean by overall progress? I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but let's say you're watching this and you answer that question, and the price is somewhere right around 204. Well, that still would imply that the price has an opportunity to have a low right there, and then you look at that low right there, and then you look at that low down there. And if you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, the overall progress would still very well be in the bullish direction. If, like I said, picture those as stair steps, and you have the stair steps progressing upwards. So 203, very important from that level. Whereas if you're answering the question that the price is down below 203, so the price is, broken down and is somewhere right around here, well, at that point in time, that's literally putting the price right back inside of that range where it already was. And not to insult your intelligence, but truly strong moves aren't going to be going back to where they were. They're going to be making progress forward. And again, that quote-unquote progress point being right there at 203 for the reasons already discussed. Now, on the flip side of things, if you're answering the question that the price is still above 203, the next question would be in regards to resistance. And that resistance is right up here at 214. So again, if you're answering the question that the price is still up above 203, the next question would be, well, where's the price at relative to 214? And if you are answering that question that the price, when you're watching this video is actually up above 214, that implies that the breakout is getting continuation, and that just implies that the bulls are still in full control, and there's no question at all about it. Again, though, keep in mind, if the price is below 214, I'm not saying that implies there's something wrong with the chart, assuming, of course, the price is still up above 203. But by no means am I saying the price has got to get above 214 or everything's terrible. That's just an ideal situation where if the price could get up above there, that'd imply that much strength on the bulls' part. But overall, no doubt about it, very nice move over the weekend. Now it's just a question of whether or not the price can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.